Today I am reviewing the Bowers & Wilkins Zeppelin Pro Edition wireless speaker. If you want to check current pricing or availability, that is linked below. I have had this sitting on a shelf in my listening space for several weeks. I used it for music playback from my phone, laptop, and streaming apps, both casually while working and at higher volumes to understand how it performs across genres. These impressions come from real use, not just reading specifications. Let us set expectations early. This is not a tiny Bluetooth speaker or budget smart device. It is a larger wireless speaker system built to deliver fuller sound than most portable units. It is also not a traditional stereo setup with two separate speakers. Everything is housed inside one enclosure with multiple drivers. In everyday listening, the first thing I notice is tonal balance. Vocals and mid-range detail feel clear and present without sounding sharp. Acoustic recordings have a sense of space, and the Zeppelin Pro Edition avoids harshness in the high frequencies. The treble is detailed but controlled, so longer listening sessions remain comfortable. Bass performance is worth discussing clearly. With a dedicated subwoofer driver inside the cabinet, it reaches lower than many speakers of similar size. In my room, bass lines in jazz and electronic tracks felt fuller than expected from a single enclosure. At the same time, physical size still limits output. It provides depth and weight that make music feel complete, but it will not shake a large room the way a separate subwoofer can. For daily listening it feels substantial. For very deep bass at high volumes, an external subwoofer would still make a difference. Connectivity is flexible. Bluetooth streaming works reliably from phones and tablets. Latency is low enough for casual video viewing. AirPlay 2 makes streaming from Apple devices simple, and network playback has been stable in normal home use. Switching between sources is straightforward. Because this is a single enclosure design, placement affects performance. With some space behind it, the bass opens up and the soundstage feels wider. Placed too close to a wall or in a corner, the sound can feel slightly congested. Small adjustments in position made noticeable differences in balance. Build quality feels considered. The shape and finish give it a design-focused presence compared to typical Bluetooth speakers. Controls are intuitive, and overall fit and finish feel solid. Now for limitations. If your goal is cinema-level sound or extremely powerful deep bass, no single wireless speaker will fully replace a dedicated multi-speaker system. And while wireless streaming is convenient, very high-resolution playback may still benefit from a wired connection when maximum fidelity is important. Compared to other premium wireless speakers in this category, the Zeppelin Pro Edition focuses on clarity and composure rather than boosted bass or exaggerated tuning. It sounds balanced and natural, which becomes more rewarding over time instead of simply sounding impressive at first listen. Who is this for? It makes sense for someone who wants a stylish standalone wireless speaker that delivers clear mids, controlled bass, and flexible connectivity without needing separate components. It works well in bedrooms, offices, and living spaces where balanced sound matters more than extreme volume. If your priority is very high output or full surround sound performance, this is not designed to replace those systems. After extended use, I would describe the Bowers & Wilkins Zeppelin Pro Edition as balanced, refined, and thoughtfully tuned. It focuses on sound quality and usability rather than exaggerated effects. Check current pricing below and evaluate it against your needs.